in the backfield. Return by number 14, John Greathouse.
Testing 1 2 testing.
Timeout, Pirates.
Hey, Bill.
Be sure to go by and get you a Dover Booster Club Booster Burger. $5 for a Booster Club meal. It includes burger, chips, and drink. Support the Dover Pirates and get you a Booster Burger meal. There are still Rivalry Cup T-shirts for sale. Stop by the front gate and get you a Rivals Cup T-shirt. Number 14, John Greathouse on the keeper. Stop made by number 40, White Kaufman.
What is it, 3rd and 15? All right, folks, we'd like to welcome you into Jack Berry Field. We really apologize for the audio issues we've been having. Atkins got the ball first. Dover got him to turn it over. Then Dover turns it over. Atkins comes back and scores a quick pass. Dover and John Greathouse intercepted the Red Devils.
Number 14,
And
John Greathouse.
couldn't do nothing with it. Atkins got it back. I think we turned it over. Yeah, we turned it over. Like I said, we apologize. It's been a little crazy up here, but
Stop made by
Atkins
number
scores
6,
in one play a
Noah
pass
Stradlin.
to Devin Roberts, number 20. It was a 31-yard TD connection. Dover gets it back. Got a punt blocked. Atkins recovered, drove back down, scored from 3 yards out by number 2, Reese Bixler. And now this is Dover's next possession. Dover is driving. It's 4th down now. Gonna pooch punt it here, almost blocked again, but he gets it away. Nobody back. It's gonna get a good roll. Didn't roll a whole lot, but nobody back there. They're gonna down it around the 16-yard line, and Atkins will take over there with 2:38 left in the first period. 12-0. Atkins is in the lead right now.
At the Red Devils 16-yard line. Red Devils have 1st and 10.
Good way to be able to flip the field right there. They really needed to get Atkins backed up instead of them starting in good field position every time. Their first couple possessions have been in the enemy's territory. So
yeah, Dover, I remember now, the one fumble was it was like a toss to a man in motion to Craig. Toss was behind him. He did his best job trying to reach back and get it, couldn't do it, and Atkins took over from there, and that's when they scored their first touchdown on the next play. So this is the first time Dover's possession did not end in a turnover, because the next one was blocked punt. So we punted it. We've at least flipped the field now, and this is Atkins' worst starting field position of the day so far. This is drive number 4 for him.
desperately need to get off the field here. 2nd and long, starting off good. Atkins has a high power and passing attack. We're going to have to be able to guard those receivers and get some pressure on the quarterback.
quarterback, Burtmeyer, back to pass. He overthrows his intended receiver, Mr. Wyatt Kaufman. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 9 for the Red Devils. Atkins waiting to get the call in from the coach. Checking the wristbands, get the play in. Atkins has got four wide. One running back in the backfield. He's going to roll to his left. He's looking down the middle of the field. He's got a receiver up the seam there, and that is going to be a couple first down. That was number 23, Michael Snowden, Jr. I believe. Actually, I think that was number 25. Let me pull him up here on my roster. No, that was 29, Michael Givens. I apologize. Michael Givens on the reception. About a 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 for Atkins. Minute 26 in the first period. This one's back to Givens. Little tunnel screen. He's going to slip a tackle, get up the field. He's got the corner. He's got one man to beat. John Grady has the kitty catch aside, and they're going to do a good job running him down there. Saving a touchdown. Atkins is going to move the ball all the way to the 32 of Dover.
Looks like there's a flag on the field. It's going to bring this one back, too.
I think there might have been I missed the call, I apologize, folks, but I think it was a peelback block is what it looked like to me. I saw it during the action. Looks like we're going to get a hold. Never mind. So we got a holding. It's going to be 10 yards from the spot of the play. Repeat first down. That's a huge penalty there. Really helps Dover out.
Yeah, that's a big play right there. That would have put Atkins way into Dover's territory right there, but now they're just backed up on 1st and long.
Yeah, that negates about a 50-yard play.
Yeah.
So Atkins now is looking at a 1st and 17 from the 21-yard line. Got 4 wide receiver, and we're going to get a timeout. Timeout for the Red Devils. We're going to take a break with them. We'll be right back here on RSN right after this.
Time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Field. Atkins has a 12-0 lead over your Dover Pirates. 59 seconds left in the first period. 1st and 17. We had a holding penalty on Atkins because they negated about a 50-yard gain for the Red Devils. Dover's got them backed up here. Let's see if they can play some good defense and get the ball back. Atkins got 5 wide, got 4 wide, tight end was tight to the line. Got a man, he's gonna just off his fingertips. Not quite able to pull that one in. Pass was intended number 2. That is Reese Bixler.
They're really putting a lot of pressure on these DBs right now, throwing all these passes.
Yeah,
Dover's going to have to keep keeping up with them.
I heard a little birdie tell me before the game that Atkins' coaches are very, they think that they can throw the ball on us quite a bit, so we're going to see a lot of passing tonight. Shotgun again, he's rolling out to his left, he's got a kick drill, got an interception. That's number 27 for Dover.
Much needed pick.
That's Matt Crocker for the Pirates, one of them 13 sophomores on this 23 roster senior high squad. And that's an excellent job. You work on that every week. Coach Cox was talking about that with us the other day, Adam.
Yeah.
About how they work on that tip drill. We saw it last week with Zane Eby. So that's another sophomore. We got 2 sophomores of interceptions this year.
Yeah.
It's really good for the Pirates.
You have to come up with those interceptions like that when they're tipped up. It's a DB's job to do that. Hopefully they can capitalize on this.
Yeah, definitely need to capitalize right here. Pirates have picked off Atkins twice so far. We got a snap, the rolls on the ground, quarterback keep, Greathouse up the middle. It's gonna fall forward for about a 2-yard gain. It's gonna bring up 2nd and 8 at about the 28 of Atkins.
Brought down by a whole host of Red Devils.
We'll say a 1-yard gain, put them on the 27-yard line. 1-yard gain, we're gonna bring up 2nd and 9. 18 seconds left in the first period. And the clock is ticking. And they're just going to let this one run out, come to the end of the first period with the Atkins Red Devils leading 12-0, but your Dover Pirates are driving deep in Atkins territory. I'd like to thank one of our sponsors, Ozark Memories Day. Football season signals the time for fall and fall festival. Ozark Memories Day, put on by the Dover Area Chamber of Commerce, is raising money that will go back into the community to help maintain, update the city park, amphitheater, the square, and other projects done by the chamber. This year, Ozark Memories Day will open with a pancake breakfast put on by the Lions Club, a parade, a car show, kids activity area, pony rides, sanctioned cornhole tournament, beauty pageant, 3-on-3 basketball tournament, best pioneer costume competition, and much, much more. For more information, please visit DoverOzarkMemoriesDay.com. Sponsors and vendors are welcome. We love to thank Ozark Memories Day for their sponsorship this season. It means a lot to us. We've got a lot of sponsors. You'll see those on the bottom line there on your screen. We got Heirloom Legal. We've got Farm Credit of Western Arkansas. Razor Polish brought our pregame to you today. We've got the Scenic 7 Showcase on Wheels. It's also, they bring us our halftime show every week. Our postgame is going to be by Rose Drug of Russellville. And of course, we've got the Tyson Player of the Game each week as well, and Centennial Bank with all your replays. We'd love to thank all of our sponsors. So here come the Pirates, 2nd and 9 on their own on the Atkins 27-yard line. Greathouse is going to be in a pistol formation. Catcher side is the man in the backfield. Brantley Craig comes in motion, gives it the catcher side up the middle. He's going to get ahead of steam, rumble for about a 4-yard gain. It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 4, about a 3rd and 5 for your Pirates.
That'll be 36 for the Dover Pirates.
Pirates in a shotgun. One split out to the left. Gonna fake it to Craig. Greathouse makes a man miss. He's got the corner. Greathouse gonna get all the way in. Farm Credit of Western Arkansas touchdown for the Dover Pirates. Puts the Pirates on the board. 12-6. PAT ensuing. Excellent play there. Greathouse fakes it to Craig, the man in motion, gets him behind him, just follows the lead blocker all the way to the end zone. Good job blocking by the Dover Pirates on the corner to break him free, Adam.
Much needed touchdown there by the Pirates. Great run by Greathouse. That really just changed the momentum in this game when he threw that interception on the last possession, and Dover was finally able to capitalize. See if they can get this PAT right here.
All right, we've got the 2-point conversion here. Greathouse going to fake it, going to keep it up the middle. He's going to be close, and they're going to say touchdown. The 2-point conversion is good. 12-8. Big drive by you, Dover Pirates. Way to bounce back right there and answer Atkins. And let's see what they can do on defense here. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back on the Russellville Sports Network right after this.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Let me know when we're live.
Are we live? Can you hear me? Testing. All right, back here at Jack Berry Field, 12-8.
Big kick return here by the Atkins Red Devils. Going to get it up all the way over to 50 into Dover territory. Looks like they're going to mark it about the 48-yard line of Dover. Good return by the Red Devils. That was number 44. Hayden Johnston, sophomore for Atkins.
First down.
Let's see if Dover can really keep on riding on this momentum right here.
Yep, Dover's had a couple turnovers and to continue to be opportunistic on this. Yeah. Atkins comes out with 2 men in the backfield, 3 wide receivers, two to the left, one to the right. They got a blow by down the seam, vertical, and almost intercepted by Brantley Craig. Excellent job coming over from the safety position to break that pass up. Atkins is going to have to change it up a little bit because Dover's showing that they're able to play some pass coverage.
Yeah, they're covering them pretty well. And Atkins keeps on chucking it deep. Dover's looking like they're adjusting to this game plan.
Backfield, 2 wide receivers to the right. He's going to get a quick seam, little slant to the inside. That's number 20 on the reception. Devin Roberts is going to get an Atkins Red Devil first down. Going to move the sticks here. Going to get all the way down to the 37-yard line of Dover, between the 37 and the 38. And set up a new set of downs there. 10:47 and ticking left in the first half. 12-8 Atkins in the lead. Berkmeyer's got the play, telling his offensive lineman what to do. He's got 1 man in the backfield, 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. They're going to hand it off, kind of a miscommunication there. Berkmeyer looked like he was ready to flip it to him and ended up having to hand it to him. Running back was right there.
Definitely a busted play that went for 5 yards.
Yeah, exactly. A busted play, we'll say a long 4 yards. Going to bring up a 2nd and 6. All right, so Atkins has got 2 to the left, 2 wide receivers on the left, 1 on the right, 2 men in the backfield. Max protection here. Going to get a little hitch right out to the right. The receiver's going to do a good job stopping course, going back the other way. Going to pick up another first down. That was Anton Collins for the Red Devils on that reception. Did a good job. Nice footwork, reversing course. Atkins in hurry-up mode now. Looks like they got the play in. Berkmeyer's getting them set. He's going to flip it to the left. Running back's going to get strung out. Oh, he does a good job see who we had here. We had number 4 for the Pirates. That's no, he made a tackle. Number 4 for the Pirates had Zach Stang. He had some outside leverage. The running back did a good job of getting around him. Now we get the same play to the opposite side. We're going to get another first down on this one. I believe they were already in 1st and goal, so now a 2nd and goal on about the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal at the 2. Reese Bixler on the carry. Atkins got 1 man in the backfield, 3 wide receivers. Going to hand it up the middle to number 40. He's in for the touchdown. Atkins is going to score quickly on that drive. Take an 18-8 lead, PAT ensuing. Atkins got nobody in the backfield. Quarterback's going to scramble left, going to throw a little high. Receiver cannot pull it in. So Atkins is 0 for 3 on extra 2-point conversions, but leave the door open a little bit for your Pirates. So it's a good job on 2-point defense for Dover. But it's 18-8 with 8:51 left in the first half. We'll take a little break. We'll be right back here on the Russellville Sports Network right after this.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
Pooch kicked this one, going to be taken by the up man. He's going to get hammered down pretty good, but he does a good job of holding on to the ball. And Dover's going to start off on their own 47-yard line. That's great field position. Just a 10-point game right now, 18-8. Dover needs to come out here and have a good drive at them, and they really snatch some momentum back from Atkins if they do that.
Yeah, they will. Even though Atkins already scored 3 touchdowns, like we said, they're down 10 points. They're still within striking distance. They just need a good drive right here. Get some positive yards. And just keep riding that momentum from their last drive. They had a really good drive last time. Hopefully they can just keep doing that.
Had to backpedal on that one, almost picked off. Red Devil dropped it. Dover gets a lucky break there. Set up a long, it's going to set up 2nd and 10 for the Pirates.
Definitely caught a break right there.
So here come your Pirates, back in a pistol formation. Petricide is dotting the back. Got Craig coming in motion out of the slot. Going to be a false start. So we got a delay a game or an illegal procedure here. It's going to be on Atkins. I missed the call. Offsides, I guess they lined up offside, so they snapped. We'll bring up 2nd and 5 for Dover. That's good. I mean, that's big right there. Repeat the down and you get 5 yards. You always take those.
Oh yeah, for sure. Anytime you get positive yards, we'll take it. Definitely don't want to be in a 2nd and long. Now they're in 2nd and manageable.
All right, so coming back out. Looks like probably going to be the same play, it looks like. Pistol formation. Here comes Craig in motion. He's going to fake it to catch the side. He's going to keep it. Pitches it out to Craig. Atkins does a great job of scatting, getting down there, keeping outside contain, and they just eat him up in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of about 9 on the play. So they're going to say 8 officially. Going to bring up a long 3rd and 13 for the Pirates.
They're not having a lot of success on those option plays earlier in the game. Atkins had that other option play gobbled up earlier and got the fumble. This time they just got him for a loss of about 10.
Yeah, it just seems to be a little bit slow building on some of those, and you got to be a little bit quick hitter on it. We'll see what they do on 3rd down. They're going to hand it off a reverse. This was a big play last week. Catcher side does a good job. Got a head of steam. Picked up a big 4th down conversion last week on the touchdown drive. And this one works for about a pickup of, let's see, about 7. Going to bring up 4th and a 5. So he picks up 8 on it. Brings up 4th and 5. Probably going to say this is 2-down territory at the Atkins 47-yard line.
Big decision right here.
He's back in a punting formation. I think they are going to kick this one away, but we'll see. Greathouse is going to kick it. Nobody back. See if we can get down there and down it before it gets in the end zone. It's going to die out at the 10-yard line. Right, about a football shy of the 10-yard line. Craig touches it, and that's going to be the end of the drive for the Pirates, and Atkins will take over right there. So we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back with more Dover Pirate football on the Russellville Sports Network right after this.
At Centennial Bank, we believe that banking is more than just a financial transaction. It's a relationship. Whether you're opening your first checking account, buying the home of your dreams, or starting a new business, we want to be right there with you. Our team is dedicated to helping you find the tools you need to reach your financial goals. That's why at Centennial, it's not just banking, it's banking with you in mind. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 466091. Must have Centennial Bank checking account to receive debit card. Replacement fees may apply. All loans subject to credit and property approval.
Atkins' first play, they're going to hand it off. He's got lots of running room. He's got the corner, and he's going to get a seam. Craig's the last man, the only guy that's going to get him, and he will. Brandon Craig, I mean, he shows off that he wasn't going to outrun him. He had the speed and the angle. But a huge play for the Atkins Red Devils. There is a flag at the end. We'll see what this is. Is that number 6? I believe that was number 6 on the carry for Atkins. That's Noah Spradlin. Umpire, referee still talking about what's going on. I think it might be some kind of late hit at the end. They're asking Atkins what they want to do. I'm not sure. They're talking to each other right by the Atkins coach. We'll see what the call is right here.
Really long discussion. Here's the call.
Gonna be on Atkins.
Personal foul,
Personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct at the end of that play. So they're going to back them up 15 yards from the spot of that, but it's still going to result in an Atkins first down. But you'll take it if you're Dover. I mean, it's better than nothing. So
Yeah, you'll definitely take something like that.
So 1st and 10, Atkins at their own 47-yard line. I'm sorry, it's going to be after the after the first down. So it's going to be 1st and 25. So it's 15 yards Never mind. Now they're moving the sticks. I should have went with my gut on that, but the scoreboard had 1st and 25. Here we go. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 47. Atkins got the play in. Got 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right, 1 man in the backfield alongside Burtmeyer. He's going to hand it to him up the middle. Gets hit about 2 yards after he got past the line of scrimmage. Going to pick up about 4 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. They're on the over 49-yard line. Atkins comes out with trips to the left, 1 to the right, 1 man in the backfield. Burtmeyer's going to hand it to the running back again. Dover's going to eat him up right here. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. He does a good job falling forward after initial contact. Going to bring up 3rd and 6. So Atkins has come out throwing the ball like crazy. And then they decided to run it, had some success, but now Dover stiffened a little bit. They bent. Not completely broken here, so let's see what they draw up. About a 3rd and a long 5.
Atkins definitely trying to be balanced. I think they're a little gun shy right now. A couple of those early interceptions.
Burtmeyer back's got his man on a hitch. He's going to break a tackle. It's number 21. Make another man miss. Steps out of bounds though. Big 1st down. That was Antoine Collins, just a sophomore for the Red Devils, showing a lot of quick feet out there. That's a good play by him. Good pass by Burtmeyer. It's going to be another Atkins Red Devils 1st down, and they're going to move up to the Dover 34-yard line.
They're having a lot of success on those hitch routes and those button hooks. Just letting them run in space as soon as they catch the ball. Not a lot of success on those long, deep throws.
Yeah, they're going to call it the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Got 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 2 men in the backfield. Burtmeyer backpedaling. He's looking deep. He's got a man. He's beat. If it's a good pass, it's a touchdown. They're going to call him down, I think. Nope, they're going to say touchdown. He caught it right on the goal line. Nice pass play. That's going to be a 33-yard pass play from Burtmeyer. Is it number 20? Yeah, remember, back to Roberts. That's his 2nd TD of the day. He's got a 31-yard reception and a 33-yard reception. Atkins going to take a 24-8 lead, and they're either not confident in their kicker or they're just an extra point team, you know. So yeah, chasing some points here.
Roberts made sure he caught that ball when he went all the way to the ground. He didn't have to do all that, but he made sure he grabbed that ball.
Got 2 men in the backfield. We're going to hand it up the middle. Number 2, he's going to get in there easily. That's Reese Bixler. Basically walks in the end zone. Going to get the 2 point is good. Going to make the score 26-8 Atkins with 5:19 left in the 1st half. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back here on the Russellville Sports Network right after these messages.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Hey, you better get down. I don't like fall. We're gonna break every bone in your
All right, we're back here at Jack Berry Field. 5:19 left in the first half. The Atkins Red Devils have blown this lead out to an 18-point edge at the moment, 26-8. The Dover's about to receive the kickoff. See if they can get down the field, get some positive things happening before the half here.
Hey, that's our water. That's our water. You got it. Yes. Yeah. Bring it up to us. That's ours.
Dover's got Colton Sheffield, sophomore quarterback and corner on defense, back to receive a kick. Alongside him is Brantley Craig, your junior wide receiver, running back, free safety corner, a little bit does everything. Looks like he's going to onside this one. It's not going to make the distance.
That ain't going nowhere.
That's going to be a penalty. Or Dover's just going to take it over right there automatically. So this will be the best field position starting today. Great house intercepted. Yeah, so this will definitely be the best field position of the day.
It was a freebie too. They didn't even have to earn that one.
Yep. Starting at the Atkins 42-yard line.
Dover College ball from around 41, the first and 10.
Referees. Looks like they're getting the chain gang set up here. Some issue with it. All right. Back judge is backing out of there. He signals he's ready. Dover's in that pistol offense. We'll see if Craig comes to motion. He won't. Hand it to catcher side. He's going to square them shoulders. And, ball pops out. I think Dover recovers. It looks like it. Atkins was not excited over there. So I think Dover popped back on it. I'm trying to see who recovered that one. Might have been 27. Yep, Matt Crocker. Another sophomore out there. Crocker recovers that one. Jeremiah Mercier and Colton Sheffield coming in for Craddock and catcher side. So it's a good pickup. Got lucky that we didn't lose the ball there. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 4 for your Pirates. Ball's on the 36 of Atkins. Greathouse going to fake it, keep it up the middle, weaves his way for a minimal gain. It's going to bring up a 3rd, about 3, maybe we'll see here. Yeah, 3rd and 3. Ball is just inside, right on the 34-yard line. I need to get down to the 31 for a first down. 4:02 left in the first half and ticking. Dover's got a big opportunity here. They need to convert this first down right here. Gonna hand it off, fake it. Greathouse got a wall of blockers. He's gonna get the first down easily. Pick up about 6 on the play. That's gonna be another Dover Pirate first down, and that's an heirloom legal first down. 3:44 and ticking as they reset the chains. 26-8 Atkins. Dover's fighting here.
Much needed first down. Much needed.
We've had a few penalties. Still had some turnovers, but we definitely cleaned up some of the penalties from last week. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Greathouse got the edge. That's Craig. I'm sorry. Makes one man miss, gets all the way inside the 20. It's knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line. That'll stop the clock and give the Pirates another heirloom legal first down. 3:15 on the clock. That was a big first down there. Big pickup by Craig. Really loving this drive right here. No quitting these Pirates. They're ready to roll.
Not at all. Can't have any miscues either.
We got odd front. Quarterback's going to fake keeper. He's going to get popped pretty hard on this one. And he's feeling that one. Slow to get up. He is up though.
That did not look good at all.
Yeah, he took that one right on the right shoulder. Not in the upper shoulder area. He's staying in there though. He's a tough kid.
Yeah, he's definitely a tough kid. We talked to him earlier.
Yeah, we were proud of him last week, and then we interviewed him. You know, when you kind of get to see him up close without pads on, I was even more impressed by his toughness after getting a real good look at him.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's not got a lot of weight behind him. Tough kid in there.
He's a fighter.
Yeah, he is. So it looks like he's back to quarterback. Hand off to catcher side. Catcher side's going to get a minimal gain. Then he's going to get wrestled to the turf, to the grass. And that was 3rd and 9. This is going to bring up about a 4th and 7. Sorry, that was 2nd and 9. Bringing up 3rd and 7 now.
Now bringing up the 3rd and 7 for the Pirates.
From the 25-yard line. Or needs to get down to about the 15-yard line, I apologize. Needs to get down to about the 8 for a first down. Low snap. Fakes at the Great House. Going to throw it out to Craig. Craig makes one man miss. Not going to make the next guy miss. Going to get about a 3 or 4 yard gain. It's going to bring up 4th and about 4, maybe 3 here. We'll see what the official mark is. 4th and 3. Minute 20 and ticking. Dover's not in no hurry here. If they get this first down, great. If they don't want any time left for Atkins.
Yeah, definitely don't want to give Atkins any time to start a drive here late in the half.
Play clock's down to 15 seconds. I think Dover's going to call a timeout after they run all this time off. 5 on the play clock. And they're going to call that timeout. With 56 seconds left in the half. Ball is on the about the 10-yard line. Got to get down to about the 7 for a first down. We'll take a little break with them. We'll be right back here on the Russellville Sports Network right after these messages.
Depression. Nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Let me know when we're back. All right, we're back here at Jack Berry Field. Pirates coming back onto the field. 56 seconds left in the first half. Big 4th and 3 right here. This could really steal a lot of momentum for the Pirates. Or it could send it back the other way to Atkins. They get a big stop here and get a chance to run a few plays before the half. That would be a big win for the Red Devils. So let's see if the Pirates can convert here. We got 2 wide receivers split way out to the right. 1 man in the backfield alongside Greathouse. That's Brantley Craig. We got Mercier. Gonna fake it. Catcher side. It's a little, oh wow, a little trickeration there. Hand it to the fullback up close. He's gonna run it all the way down to about the 2-yard line. Great design there. Awesome play.
That was a great play call. Great play call there from Coach Cox.
You'll see it right there. A little late on the replay, but catcher side, it was the old hand it to him, kind of a trick play, a little swinging gate kind of thing. He gets down to the 2. Craig in motion, catch side the middle. He's going to plow his way into the end zone. And that's another. Farm Credit of Western Arkansas touchdown for your Dover Pirates. 26-14 Pirates Pirates. PAT ensuing right here. 26 seconds left in the first half. What a drive by your Pirates to come back and answer the Red Devils.
Great drive by the Pirates. They really needed some confidence boosted heading into the half, and that's what they got right here. And they're right in this game. They get this 2-point conversion, they can be down 10.
Yep. We got 3 men in the backfield. Greathouse gets a snap. It's on the ground. It's getting blowed up. He's going to somehow get out of there, but he better just get down at this point. Basically, the whole Red Devil defense on top of you.
Literally had nowhere to go.
Yeah, that play was a bad snap and just kind of miscommunication and everything after that. And that's going to be all she wrote on the PAT, on the 2-point conversion attempt. So it's 26-14 with 26 seconds left. Dover's going to kick it off here to the Red Devils. We'll take a little break. We're going to be right back here on the Russellville Sports Network right after this.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
I'd like to welcome everybody back in here to Jack Berry Field. Pirates drove down, scored a touchdown. Kenny Ketcherside capped that drive off, and 2 yards out. And here comes the kick. It's going to kick it deep. Red Devils going to field it cleanly at the 24-yard line. It's going to make one man miss, kind of get back to the middle of the field, and that's going to be it for it. It's going to come down about the 43-yard line of Atkins. And they're going to start their drive there with 18 seconds left on the clock.
Number 21 return, brought down by number 78, Jacobs.
Okay, I believe that was number 21 on the return, Antoine Collins. Did a good job. Now, he's a sophomore. He's had a big night.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent.
Berkmeyer back in the gun. Trips to the right, one to the left. He's going to throw it out. Got a little screen out in the flat. He's got a head of steam. Going to need to bring him down. Ropes breaks the tackle. Going to pick up another 6-7 yards after that. You're going to stop the clock, reset the chains. It looks like
Number 21.
Atkins might have called a timeout here. Let me see what the call is. All the way up to the 36-yard line. And Atkins is calling a timeout now with 7 seconds left on the clock from the Dover 36-yard line.
Timeout for the Red Devils.
We'll take one with them. We'll be right back here on the Russellville Sports Network right after these messages.
We need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
We're back here at the 2021 Rivals Cup between the Atkins Red Devils and your Dover Pirates. Dover's got 14 points on the board at them. That's more than they scored the entire game last week against Hector. So definitely made some improvements this week. And, got to clean up a little bit more, but they're in this game right now. It's a big, probably going to be the last play of the half here unless they run something quick, try to get out of bounds. I expect a Hail Mary to the end zone.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll have time for one more tick and do it again.
They'll be in prevent defense like they were on that last play, too. That's why Atkins got all those yards.
It'd be nice to see someone like Craig pick one off and take it back 99 yards, something like that.
You never know.
False start by Atkins. That's going to back them up 5. And we'll really get to see what kind of arm Burtmeyer has. So make it 1st and 15. Back them up to the 41, 42 yard line. Kind of in between them. Okay, so it's on Dover. Never mind. I guess they drew the offense offsides there.
Tricked it.
Left guard. That's what I saw come out of there. So now it's going to be, they're going to get it up to about the 31. So that helps Atkins out big time here. Makes it easier to throw, gives him more time to get downfield. He's got 4 wide. He's step back. We're going to rush him. He's going to step forward to pocket. Going to get a catch. Got to get him down right there. And they're going to do it with no time on the clock. So Atkins puts a scare into the Pirates right there, but Dover does a good job of finally corralling them and getting them down. And the Pirates are going to go into halftime down 26-14 to the Red Devils. We'll be back with more halftime stats right after this on the Russellville Sports Network.
I'd like to welcome everybody in here. We have John Greathouse. John Greathouse was our Tyson Player of the Game versus Hector earlier this season. John, tell us about that game and tell us about the touchdown.
I can pretty much hook this up. All right,
y'all could lay down and quit, but y'all kept playing hard and drove down the field and scored.
Penalties for sure hurt us and turnovers. I feel like Coach said earlier in the week, I think we averaged like 5.6 yards a carry. Every time we do something big, it just get taken away from us. That was hurting ourselves, like he said. Not only were we trying to beat Hector, we were trying to beat ourselves.
Right.
And yeah, I was tired at the end of the game.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Before that touchdown, all of us were tired, but we just wanted to put some points on the board.
Yeah, definitely. And that's big. I mean, that's Coach is always preaching culture, and not laying down there. Y'all got down 21-0, and the game was almost over at that point, and y'all decided, no, we're going to suck it up. We're going to go back out here. We're not going to quit. And you drove down the field and scored. So that was big right there. That's going to build your confidence moving forward. Touchdown play. It was a quarterback keep over the left side. Just tell me what you saw on that play.
I think it was a quarterback counter.
Okay.
I'd been going for us all night, pretty much. So I knew we only had like 4 or 5 yards to go, so I figured it's going to be there.
Good job. Like you said, a lot of self-inflicted penalties, turnover this week. Coach was telling us, I think it was 5.9 yards per play, which that's impressive.
That's a lot.
But, and like he was telling us earlier, you take out the penalties, you're going to win a lot of ball games doing that, getting those kind of averages. So what did y'all work on this week to try to clean some of that up and get a little more crisper?
We did a few turnover drills. We handling the ball better. A few of them were fumbles that shouldn't have happened. But then penalties, we didn't work on that a whole lot, but it's all mental pretty much. I feel like most of them were false starts. So
getting to play in on time. You had 6 guys out on quarantine before you played Hector. So having the whole team here basically, that has to help with that cohesion there. Adam, you got a question for John?
Yeah, like you said, you were really tired at the end of the last game. We could see it from the press box. That was pretty evident. But you have a lot of weight on your shoulders, and so as the quarterback of this team, what's your confidence level heading into this game?
I feel pretty good after. I mean, I feel like we've seen a lot of good things last week. Obviously, there were bad things, but I feel like we passed the ball a little more. That could maybe open up something for us. But I feel like we're ready.
Yeah, you also had that nice little play. I like the design of it. The catcher side, he comes in motion. You fake it to him, and then you kind of run. He kind of sucks that defense in, and you can hit Brantley Craig. Yeah, out on the outside. Y'all ran it later in that game on that touchdown drive for another good game. I didn't realize it at the time, but once I watched it back, it was the same play. Throwing the ball a little bit, like you said, that play. It had the one turnover where it was kind of the tie, Wasn't a big fan of how that one went, but it is what it is. But so I agree. You open it up a little bit better. Definitely would help you all out. Rivals Cup versus Atkins. Just tell us a little bit about, what that game means.
I know in the past it's like a pretty big game for a lot of the community, and usually there's a bunch of smack talking going on and stuff like that. So it's just something. Me in high school, I haven't won a Rivals Cup game yet, so it's something that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Dover won 4 in a row, and now I think we've lost 3 in a row. I want to say. So that would be a pretty special thing for your senior year. But John, we really appreciate you joining us here, and congratulations again on getting Tyson Player of the Game last week.
Thank you.
testing audio. If you can hear us out there, we're testing audio. Trying to get you audio for the second half here. Trey, are you getting anything over there? 1, 2, check 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, check 1, 2. Anything? Very, very faint. Here, let's switch headphones here. Let's see if that might be.
Okay, hold on here. What do we got going here? 1.
Okay.
I can hear myself. That sounds right. Are you hearing anything? Adam, you hearing anything? I don't hear myself. Can you hear me, Aaron? Got headphones on. I got audio right there. I can hear all that. Why is this so loud? Okay, I've got testing.
Let's see how many fat guys we can fit the booth.
Testing, Aaron. Can you hear me?
Aaron's not going to be able to hear you. Aaron could hear you.
Is Trey out there with his headset in listening?
Hey. Start.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing. Nah, I'm out now. Bill's switching around. We didn't even have a star last week.
That's the weirdest thing.
You did, but he unhooked me since then. Trey had me, but he didn't.
You can hear him perfect?
You can't hear me now, can you? Now I've got nothing though.
Yeah, because I unplugged your audio so he can hear
Okay.
you. You don't need to hear. Okay, well,
Okay.
Let's go. He's here, Jaran. Let's go.
So he can hear me live? Okay. All right, we're back here at Jack Berry Field. Pirates opening possession of the second half. Great House keeps on this one. That was 2nd and 8. Looks like a pickup of 2 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 6 for your Pirates. Once again, folks, we are really sorry about all the audio issues tonight. bear with us, please. We're gonna get all these bugs out and get better every week. So we really do apologize. First third down of the second half, 10:36 to go. Craig comes in motion, going to give it to catcher side up the middle. He's going to get about 2 on the play. Not going to be enough. It's going to bring up about a 4th and 5 on the 49-yard line. Pirates might go for it here. Looks like they're going to punt it away. Greathouse is back deep. It's going to be a little bit of a pooch kick. He will pooch it away. It's going to hit his own man. They're going to field it right at the 50. It's going to be about a 0 yards on the punt. And we have a Pirate slow to get up. It's number 4. Zach Stang, senior Zach Stang. Looks like he's in pain quite a bit there. Let's see what he's got a cramp or something else. All right, we're going to take a little time out while they attend to Zach Stang. We'll be back right after this on the Russell Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Okay, the Atkins Red Devils are going to take over right at the midfield stripe. Score is still 26-14, 9:51 left in the third period. Dover goes 3 and out on the first possession. Punt was partially blocked. About a 1 yard, no gain, kind of 0 yards on that punt. First play here, Burtmeyer scrolling to his right, rolling to his right. He's going to hit his man out in a flat, but he can't hold on to it. The ball squirts loose. That was number 15, Jackson Phillips, sophomore for the Red Devils. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 for Atkins. Dover's playing they're in this ball game. They're doing a much better job than they did last week. Atkins has got a lot of talent, some of their skill positions. I'm proud of what I've seen so far from the Pirates. A couple turnovers here and there, and it's a really close game. So let's see what they can do here on 2nd and long. Got a little toss out to the left. He's got lots of room to run. He's going to pick up a little over 20 yards on this one. We'll mark him down. Let's see the official mark. About the 32-yard line, so we'll give him a pickup of 18. Atkins is getting a call from the sidelines. Burtmeyer walks to the line, tells everybody what's happening. Now he's back at 1 man to the left, 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to hand it up the middle. He's going to make 1 man miss. He's going to get a good gain on first down there, a pickup of about 7. Bring up about a 2nd and 3rd.
Carried by number 29, Michael Givens. Brought down to number 14, John Greathouse.
2nd and 3 here. Dover Pirates need to stiffen. We'll call it 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Pirates need to stiffen here and keep Atkins from getting a touchdown on this drive. That would not be good for the Pirates. He's got to run right up the middle. Lots of room. He was about 15 yards downfield for the first Pirate. Got a hand on him. He's going to be tripped up inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and goal at the Dover Pirate 8-yard line. See if Dover can hold him out of the end zone here. Get 4 good plays in a row. Keep Atkins possibly getting a field goal attempt or turn it over on downs here would be big. 26-14 is the score. Burtmeyer, he's got nobody in the backfield with him. He's going to set back, going to throw it. Got a man in the end zone, up the seam, and that's a touchdown for the Atkins Red Devils. Going to move it to 32-14. With 8:10 left in the third period. And we'll see if Atkins is going to continue to go for two. I expect they will. Yep, they are. Burtmeyer in the shotgun. He's got Michael Givens, senior wide receiver, running back in the backfield with him. He's got two wide to the left, one to the right. False snap on this one. Going to be a false start on Atkins. Yeah, false start on the Red Devils. Going to back them up 5 yards. It's going to make this two-point conversion a little bit more tricky. Red Devils come out with trips to the right, one wide receiver to the left, one man in the backfield. That's number 40. Burtmeyer backpedals. He's got a post route. Going to overthrow everybody. Little flag play, I apologize, and overthrows them. So they're 1 for 5 on two-point conversions. 32-14 is the score of 8:09 left in the third period. We'll take a little break. We're going to come back here on the Russellville Sports Network right after this.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Back here at Dover, Atkins scored on their first possession of the second half. 32-14 lead. Pirates back to receive the kick. You got Brantley Craig. Going to be a kind of a pooch kick across the field. Got a big hit there. It's going to bounce off and fall forward. Good little return by number 44 for the Pirates. That's sophomore Landon Metter. Pirates going to take over right there. We do have an injury. I think that is Landon Metter still down. I'm not 100% just yet. A lot of times when they kick them short like that, you know, coaches will tell you just get the ball and get down because you got 11 guys within 10 yards of you. That's number 9. Number 9 for the Pirates this season is Peyton White. And he's a sophomore fullback linebacker. And kick return is one of the probably the play you get the most injuries. Kick returns and punt returns in all of football.
Because everybody's going downhill and going at their 8 speed too.
Yep, a lot of speed, a lot of collisions.
Yeah.
So he's going to be helped off the field, putting a little bit of pressure more as he gets closer. Looks like a left ankle. I think it's a right ankle, actually. Pirates huddled up, getting the play in. Dover needs a lot of momentum right here. They need some positive things to happen for them on this drive.
They need to answer with the touchdown, and they need to do it fast if they want to have a chance and come back. Atkins just keeps on piling on with the points. They really need some big plays here, too. They don't need anything methodical.
Craig in the backfield. I'm sorry. That's Greathouse. Craig comes in motion. They're going to hand it, fake it to him. Greathouse going to keep it. He had a man in the backfield from Atkins right off the bat. He's going to end up pulling him down for a loss on the play. Looks like a 1-yard loss. He's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maddox Crocker coming in the game, bringing a play in. Pirates break the huddle. Craig's going to line up to the left. He's got number 27 Craddock in the slot beside him. One man in the backfield. It's the pistol, and they're going to be a false start. Had some movement. Catcher side and a lineman as well, both moving. Not sure. Some of them hurt on 2, some of them hurt on 1 maybe.
Not the way you want to start this drive.
Yeah, be 3rd and 16 after that one. So, I'm sorry, repeat the down, 2nd and 16. They're calling it 15 on the scoreboard. They lost about a half a yard on that first down. So officially they're saying 2nd and 15. I'm going to say 2nd and 16.
Desperately need a big play. Desperately.
And the placement of that ball is back up a little bit closer to that line of the 40. So back closer to 2nd and 15 now. Here we go. Pistol formation. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Gonna fake it. Got a man. That's Craig, but he overthrows him. If he could have got to it, he was gone.
Yeah, he was.
He had about 40 yards of green grass out in front of him. Had 1 safety to beat, but I think Craig had enough room there to get past him.
Yeah, he catches that. Nobody's touching him. It looked like a miscommunication in the backfield at first.
Yeah,
like
the quarterback pivoted one way expecting to play action it to the running back, and he wasn't there. Running back was lined up on the other side, or some kind of miscommunication happened, and did a good job, though, of just going through with the play. He just overthrew him. Just needed just a hair more air under that one. Would have been big. So here we go, 3rd and 15. Going to hand it to catcher side up the middle, and he's going to get maybe back to the line of scrimmage before he's blown up in the backfield. Definitely expect the punting team to come on the field now, which is your quarterback, Greathouse.
Hopefully that play doesn't come back to haunt him.
Yeah, Jeremiah Mercier comes in, lets them know what the play call is. They're going to say he gained 2, 4th and 13.
Don't really have much of a choice here but to punt it. Don't want to give Atkins any good field position right now.
Yeah, I expect to punt. Good thing about having a quarterback back there is you never know. You got to play him straight up because he could always just stop and throw it if you don't cover those gunners coming down the field. Got a flag on the play. It's going to be – this is coming back, but the Atkins Red Devil, he's going to get a touchdown. That's number 20, Devin Roberts. That would be his 3rd touchdown of the game, but there was a flag back at the 33-yard line of Atkins, and this was definitely coming back. And after that penalty, it's going to back Atkins up, and it's going to be a good job of Dover flipping the field at least there.
Yeah, they should be backed up pretty far. Penalties on about 33, so.
It's either a hold or a block in the back.
They got a lot to sort out.
So far, we're seeing less cramps than last week. Humidity's a little bit better. Not quite as hot. It's still a hot one, but I'd say I don't know. I didn't look at it officially, but it was probably about 5 degrees cooler than last week, but probably 10-20% less humidity.
Yeah, about every play last week, somebody was going down with a cramp or some type of injury, so it's good to see that the play just keeps on going and nobody's getting any cramps or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot cooler. The breeze is coming in too. So.
Yep, especially late in the 3rd and 4th periods, it was a lot. There was several times we'd have 3 or 4 plays in a row where there's a timeout on the field for an injury. Okay, so that's going to be a 10-yard penalty, holding, back them up to the 23-yard line. So there's 77 yards between Atkins and the goal line, so let's see if the Dover Pirates can stiffen up here and hold them and get the ball back. 32-14, 5:50 to go in the first period. I'm sorry, the third period. Let's go the Pirates. Colton Sheffield in the game on defense in that left corner position. He's lined up, it looks like, against number 21, Antoine Collins, who's had a good game. He's also a sophomore. Nobody's on a slot man. They're going to give it to Collins. Missed tackle, but he stepped out of bounds. Sheffield misses the tackle, but Collins gets his heel on the out-of-bounds line. And a little play out in the flat there to the wide receiver. That's one of those plays where you check it at the line. You got two receivers over there, and you've only got one defender.
Yeah.
We had catcher side who was going to drop out of the linebacker position and kind of play some zone on that. But when they see those numbers, they can get it out there, a quick hitter. That's just a running play, to the offense.
It's definitely just a running play. It's a substitute for a running play, especially with the corner being backed up like it is. You can get some positive yards.
Now we got two to the left. They're going to hand it up the middle. Counter play. He's going to get a first down, battle his way up for about a 13-yard gain. That was number 29, Michael Givens. Jeremiah Mercier on the tackle for your Pirates.
Atkins showed a lot of balance this half. Running the football is their key right now. They're not throwing the ball as much as they were in the first half, trying to run this clock down. Expect some more short passes and some more runs.
Yeah, and they might throw a little play action here and there. Got a handoff at the middle. Good job. See what Pirate that was. We had a Pirate flash in the backfield right off the bat and trip him up. Last guy up, getting helped up, that is number 51. And 51 is a roster change. That was Hudson Metz. Last week he was wearing number 35.
Good to see some penetration on first down.
Yes, that was Hudson Metz. Good job right there. Going to back him up. It's going to be second and about 12 for Atkins. Pirates in a 4-3 defense. They're going to throw it out to the receiver on the left. Got some blocking. Receivers do a good job blocking for them. Going to pick up about 18, 19 on the play. Big first down for Atkins. Going to get inside Dover territory down to the 48-yard line. Mercier on the tackle again. Yeah, another little just quick hitter outside, a little RPO action.
Corner's playing off, you might as well just throw it to the receiver out there in the flat. See if Dover makes some adjustments.
Yeah, Jeremiah Mercier had 13 tackles last week. Burtmeyer back to pass, got a man wide open. Receiver has to slow down to get it, and that's going to give the Pirates a chance to get back on them and bring them down and save a touchdown. That receiver falls on a ball or something weird. He's in a lot of pain over there. Jeremiah Mercier on that tackle. Like I was saying, he had 13 tackles last week. He was all over the field for the Pirates. And he's got 2 in a row right there. We're going to get an official timeout while the Red Devil is down. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back here on the Russellville Sports Network right after these messages.
That banking is more than just a financial transaction. It's a relationship. Whether you're opening your first checking account, buying the home of your dreams, or starting a new business, we want to be right there with you. Our team is dedicated to helping you find the tools you need to reach your financial goals. That's why at Centennial, it's not just banking, it's banking with you in mind. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 466091. Must have Centennial Bank checking account to receive debit card. Replacement fees may apply. All loans subject to credit and property approval.
Back here at Jack Berry Field. Injury timeout. Wide receiver being attended to still on the sideline for the Red Devils. Came down hard on that one. Had to slow down. Burtmeyer's pass was a little short. He had to come back for it. Helped the Pirates out there, able to close in on them and bring them down. I'm not sure if he fell on a football weird or what happened exactly, but he's still being attended to. I'd like to thank our sponsors tonight. Once again, we'd like to thank Ozark Memories Day. As football season, you know, it signals in the time for fall and fall festivals. Ozark Memories Day, put on by the Dover Area Chamber of Commerce, is raising money that will go back into the community to help maintain, update the city park, amphitheater, the square, and other projects done by the chamber. This year, Ozark Memories Day will open with a pancake breakfast put on by the Lions Club, a parade, a car show, kids activity area, pony rides, sanctioned cornhole tournament, beauty pageant, 3-on-3 tournament, best pioneer costume competition, and much, much more. For more information, visit DoverOzarkMemoriesDay.com. And as always, sponsors and vendors are welcome. Ozark Memories Day coming back this year. It hasn't gone anywhere, but it's going to be much bigger and better, kind of like it was. We all remember for several years. It was a really big thing. I wasn't there, but I've seen photos back in the day when Bill Clinton, when he was the governor of Arkansas, was there. His wife, you know, just a lot of good memories as a kid. Talent shows, 3-on-3 basketball tournaments, and really excited. Dover's beefing that up again this year. Car show is going to be really exciting, Adam. Going to get a pistol formation, handoff to the running back. He's going to make a couple men miss, and he's got a chance to get in the corner. He reaches for it. Looks like he's going to step out about on the far side of the field there. We'll see if he's about the 1 or the 2. It's a good run there.
Dover's got to tighten up here at the goal line.
That was number 25, Hayden Duval, sophomore for the Red Devils. So we got 1st and goal at the 2. Burkmeyer back. He's going to get him out of the slant. Catcher side had a chance. He's got a beat on it. The quarterback had to put it low in the dirt. Only way to keep that from getting picked off. If catcher side would have grabbed that one, he had a chance there to really get some yardage going back the other way. Burkmeyer threw that one like a laser. I mean, it would have been a hard catch for anybody, especially a defensive, linebacker.
It's hard to throw the football down here at the goal line. Spaces.
Yeah, I was a little surprised that they went with the slant there on 1st and goal at the 2.
Yeah, it's a little risky. We've seen what happened in the Super Bowl a couple years ago.
Yeah. Going to hand it off this time, and that's Givens. And Michael Givens is going to break a tackle and fall into the end zone for the Atkins Red Devil touchdown. Going to put the Red Devils up 38-14 with 3:46 to go in the 3rd period. Atkins doesn't kick extra points, as far as we know.
Yeah, they definitely don't kick extra.
First game of the year for Atkins. And they get this one, they'll have 40. Hey, Pirates have showed some things tonight. Last year in this game, it was, I want to say it was 42-0 or 42-7 at halftime, something of that nature. And there's been a lot. There's been some positive things that I've seen out there. Had some nice plays, a little trick play to catcher side to pick up that 1 first down. The pass a minute ago that was overthrown. If there was some miscommunication back there, that messes your timing up, makes you rush it a little. Greathouse barely overthrew Craig, and Craig catches that one. It's a touchdown, folks. I don't see number 6 running him down on that play. And Pirates have done some good things tonight overall. 40-14. That 2-point conversion was good, so they're 2 for 6 on 2-point conversions now.
It's a good thing they're 2 for 6.
Right, because it could be.
They throw the ball a lot on those 2-point conversions. Now they're just running the football right up the middle, and they're finally getting it. I think they were just settling with those passes on those 2-point conversions earlier.
Right. Pirates are getting more tired as well as this game's going down. Atkins is getting more chunks on when they're running the ball here and there. Up the middle between the tackles, counters, and power plays. Gonna pooch this one. That one's gonna be tricky. He's gonna get hit. I think Atkins has got it. We'll see. Atkins saying they have it. Umpire's right over it. We'll see what he says. The referee, still no signal. Clearing a pile out down there, pulling the bodies out. Atkins coach says it's Atkins ball. Our crowd says it is, and it looks like the referee. I still haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure they said Atkins football. Referee's still talking here, so I haven't seen an official signal from him yet. I've just seen him with the clock stop. We got an injury. It looks like an Atkins Red Devil on the field. They're still talking. Chain gang has not set up either way. They don't know which way to go as well. There's a flag come out. Not sure. We'll see what they're going to call.
The ball could have went out of bounds, too. He was over there by the sideline.
I'll tell you what, while they figure it out and hash it out, and we're going to have an injury here, we'll take a little break. We'll let you know what they say when we come back on the – hold on. We'll stay right here for a second. Looks like he's coming out of the huddle, going to give us something. Here's the call. It's going to go against Atkins. Is that going to be after a recovery? Cox is getting an explanation here. Dover ball, I think. Yep, Dover's going to have the football. They've got the injury over on the sideline, so we're going to keep it right here. Looks like we're going to get going. Yep, you got the offense. You got Wiley coming in, number 75. You got Lane Walker, both starting offensive linemen going out there. Some of your starters on defense like Colton Sheffield coming off the field. So definitely looks like Dover Pirate football. And the chain gang is now moving that way. Atkins coach is wanting his explanation now. He's not happy about it.
That was a chaotic kickoff right there.
So they called pass interference is what they call. That was that official call, and I guess he called a fair catch, and they hit him before the ball got there.
That's
so
very possible.
it was. My view was obstructed a little bit in the wad there. I didn't exactly see it, but that's what the call was. So they'll get 15 yards from that. So Dover gets to start on their own 44. First down, we're going to get a pickup of 2. Colton Sheffield bringing in the play. It's a big break for Dover.
Yeah.
Atkins, everybody in the stadium just about thought it was Atkins football. So you get the ball, you get a 15-yard penalty as well. Now it's 2nd and 8. Craig comes in motion. They're going to hand it to Sheffield, fake it. Greathouse going to fake the pitch. Gets vertical back up the field, gets back to the original line. He might have got a yard on it.
Atkins been all over that option play today.
Yes,
They
sir.
haven't been able to do much with that play so far.
Number 74, Gunnar Cates, a little shaken up. He's going to try to come out now. Looks like his right ankle, knee. Number 27 comes in with the play. It's sophomore Matt Crocker. Got some miscommunication getting lined up here. We got 3 seconds to get the snap. They do it. Give it to Craig. Fake it. Hands it off to catcher side. Running hard. He's going to get hit by a host of Red Devils. He does a good job of standing his ground and fighting for everything he got. It's going to be a minimal gain, though. It's going to bring up a 4th and 6 for the Pirates. Picked up about 2 on the play.
Normally they get big yardage on that play, but Atkins stayed contained. They've already seen it a couple times during the game, so they're prepared.
In Atkins territory, I expect Dover's going to go for it here. 4th and 6. Spread offense.
Looks like a punt.
Yeah, it is their punt formation, and they are going to kick it away. And he's going to kick this one into the end. Well, let's see. You got a favorable roll, and they're going to down it down inside the 2-yard line. Right around the 1 yard line. We'll see what the exactly mark is. Looks like the 2. Excellent job by Craig to run that down. And got an injury here. Is that Greathouse possibly? No, it's not Greathouse. I see him. That must be the interior lineman. Yeah, and that was Craig that got down there and it was the gunner on that play and got it down inside the 2-yard line. So we've got an injury. Atkins is going to take over when we come back. We'll let you know who's out there. This is a cramp, stretching that calf out right now. We're going to take a little break, though. We'll be back with more Dover Pirate football on the Russellville Sports Network right after these messages.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, back here at Jack Berry Field, that was number 76, it looks like, with the injury coming off the field. No, 78. That's Eli Jacobs. Jacobs played a lot of football these first 2 games. He was just he was cramped up, and they're attending to him, cooling him off right now. Atkins going to have to start this one at the 2-yard line. Going to have to go 98 yards. See if Dover can get in the backfield here, cause some disruption at them, and possibly get a safety out of this.
Yeah, they need to get some penetration here. Maybe get a safety. Who knows?
You got 2 to the left. There's nobody over there. I expect a pass right here. And he's not going to look this way. He's going to throw down a seam. Got a Greathouse. Good coverage by Greathouse. If he'd have put his hands up, he could have deflected it. Receiver did a good job of still getting his hands on the ball. Didn't look like Greathouse had his hands on him. He was kind of face guarding him, but that's okay as long as you're not touching him.
Yeah, there's some contact, but referee let him slide.
Yeah, he might have had his face mask on his chest a little bit. He was right on him. Good coverage. I mean, it was tight coverage.
They need to get some pressure on this quarterback when he's dropping back to pass. They haven't had much pressure on him tonight.
Yep. And Burtmeyer here. I expect a handoff being backed up on this second down, but now we're bringing a guy over in the slot. It's Greathouse. That's what I was about to say. Big run up the middle right here. 1 man to beat. That's Craig. Colton Sheffield got a chance, got the angle. Great job by Colton Sheffield not to give up and run him down. Brantley Craig's a guy that a lot of times if they get past him, it's over. He's got the best speed, but Sheffield did an excellent job there. I like what I saw out of the sophomore. Big hole, though. Yeah, that was a big gain there by the Red Devil right up the middle, and Dover's got to tighten up in the middle of that defense. This is a Red Devil injury, the ball carrier. Number 29, that's Michael Givens. He's had an excellent night, senior for the Red Devils. He's up on the sideline on his own volition, so I think he's going to be okay. We'll keep it right here. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils at their own 41-yard line. Atkins comes out with 3 wide receivers, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Now one of the men in the backfield is going to come out, going to have trips to the right. That's number 2, Reese Bixler. There's one man in the backfield alongside Burtmeyer. Hand it off up the middle. He's got lots of running room again. He's going to cut it back to the middle. One man to beat, and he's gone. That's number 25, Hayden Duval. That's a 59-yard touchdown by Hayden Duval. So he took that one off the left side, cut it back in the middle, and was gone. Did a good job outrunning the defense there. 46-14, Red Devils take a commanding lead in this one. 48 seconds left in the 3rd period.
He made a really good cut once he got to the 2nd level and got past those safeties. Had a lot of running room. Offensive line's been doing a really good job for Atkins. Dover's got to get some penetration.
If they make the 2-point, we'll be 1 point away from invoking the mercy rule. And 2-point is good. So it's 48-14. Atkins has made enough conversions now to get back to 1 point away from if they'd have just kicked an extra point every time and were successful. So 48-14, 48 seconds left in the 3rd. We'll take a little break. We'll be back here on the Russell Sports Network right after these messages.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Back here at Jack Berry Field, 48-14. Atkins is 40 with the big lead with 48 seconds left in the 3rd period. Set to kick it off here to your Pirates. Dover's got Colton Shuffield and Brantley Craig back deep. Atkins has been pooch kicking it all night. See if they continue to do the same. They will. This is going to bound, hit a Pirate in the leg. He's going to jump on it. Good job there. Pirates will start off on their own 35-yard line. That was number 70. Eric Walters, senior lineman, offensive lineman, defensive lineman for the Pirates on the recovery. Smart job there. Don't need to try to pick it up and be a hero. Just get on the ball, give your offense the possession.
Really good job of falling on the ball. Don't want to do anything extra right there on the kickoff. No need to. You're not going to get anywhere anyways, really.
Right.
Pick it up and try to go somewhere.
So last week what we saw, Adam, was no quit in the Pirates. They got down 21-0 late, came back, sucked it up, stuck one in the end zone. And I expect nothing but the same here. Got a timeout. Atkins. I'd like to thank Ozark Memories Day for sponsoring us this year. Football season signals the time for fall and fall festivals. Ozark Memories Day, put on by the Dover Area Chamber of Commerce, is raising money that will go back into the community to help maintain, update the city park, amphitheater, the square, and other projects done by the Chamber. This year, Ozark Memories Day will open with a pancake breakfast put on by the Lions Club, a parade, a car show, kids activity area, pony rides, sanctioned cornhole tournament, beauty pageant, 3-on-3 basketball tournament, Best Pioneer Costume Competition, and much, much more. For more information, visit DoverOzarkMemoriesDay.com. Adam, Pirates outmanned a little bit here tonight. I liked a lot of trickeration, some plays they've done in the first half. They got some momentum going. Felt like you were in a ball game at halftime, and a lot of people rode the Pirates off this year, that this would be 15-0 at halftime, kind of close to last year, 42, 35-7, whatever it was. First play here, Craig on it, handoff from Greathouse. He gets hit immediately, keeps fighting, trying to get free, isn't going to do it, going to continue to lose yards. It's going to bring up second and about 15.
Yeah, this game was within striking distance at halftime, but I think the defense was just on the field too much, and I think they're starting to wear it down. Atkins starting to run the football on them. And Dover's had a lot of quick drives too, so that hasn't helped. It's tough when you're trying to go both ways most of the time. Most of Dover's players are going both ways.
That's going to be the end of the third period. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with all the fourth quarter action on the Russellville Sports Network right after this.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need, Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Back here at Jack Berry Field, Kenny Ketcherside on a keep here. He's got a good gain. Going to get the first down. That's another Heirloom Legal first down for your Dover Pirates. Nice run by Kenny Ketcherside. I like watching that young man run a football at him.
Yeah, he shows a lot of toughness. He has a high motor. And they're fighting, like we said. They didn't give up last week, and here they are right here. Big play to start the fourth quarter now.
Yeah, Kenny Ketcherside had 61 yards rushing last week against the Wildcats, and those are 61 hard yards he earned as well. Brantley Craig comes in motion, gonna fake it to him. Greathouse over to the left, did a good job, gets blowed up pretty good, but he's gonna get him behind the line. They're gonna push him forward. Awesome job by the Pirates there. Gonna pick up good 8, almost 9 on the play. All right. 2nd and 2 for the Pirates. Craig comes in motion, hand it to Ketcherside up the middle. He's got the first down, goes behind that big lead block by number 70. Look at Ketcherside, look at him churning them legs. No quitting that young man. Just a junior, folks. Brantley Craig and Kenny Ketcherside, just juniors. Good job by senior Eric Walters. That's one of the gentlemen that had the cramp earlier. Yeah. He's back out there. You know, after you get leg cramps, once you go back out there and you're churning them legs, they come back, or you feel that soreness, and it's a good job by him. Shows a lot of toughness.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Leg cramps are nothing to play with.
No.
Not at all.
Catcher side comes out wide right. Let's see if he comes in motion on some kind of jet sweep action here. Got Craig in the backfield alongside Greathouse. It's a read play. Greathouse keeps it on a great read. He makes a man miss. He's going for the corner. He's got one man to beat, and he's going to do it. That's a Farm Credit of Western Arkansas touchdown by John Greathouse. 38-yard scramble read play. Awesome job. He had that football in the belly of Brantley Craig, seemed like for 5 full seconds or so. Pulled it out, sucked the defense in, and he had one man to beat. That was number 23 for the Red Devils, junior Michael Snowden, who's got a touchdown tonight. And Greathouse outran him to the end zone. Awesome play there. Like I said, 38 yards. And Dover Pirates have closed the gap to 48-20 with 9:58 to play. We do have an injury on the field, and we're going to take a timeout while they attend to him. We'll be right back after these messages.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Excellent job. 48-20. Like we said, Adam, no quitting these Pirates.
No.
Pirates come out here for a 2-point conversion. Got Craig in the backfield. He's got one man split out to the left. That's Crocker. Catcher side comes in motion. Greathouse going to keep up the middle, bounces off. Kind of got close to the goal line, and then he got blowed back, and he's not going to get in. So 48-20. 28-point lead for the Red Devils with 9:58 left in the first period. Definitely seeing some improvements by your Pirates over last season, and that's something that we thought we'd see with year 2 of Coach Cox. We still got some, really low numbers right now, but these guys are fighting hard, and it's something you like to see. That's the first thing. A team that plays hard.
Yeah.
You might be outnumbered. You may have some things working against you. If you give me 100%, that's something you can start with right there.
Yeah, that's how you build your culture. That's how you build your program. They're showing a lot of toughness. A great house. Had 2 really good reads right there.
Yeah, and I've watched Great House, and he showed me some speed this year a little bit, but to me, he's more of he's got a good step. He's got good, quick feet. But he really opened it up on that run and outran 23 to the edge. 23 didn't have an answer for it. That was impressive. That was Snowden.
Yeah.
Michael Snowden for the Red Devils. So it's great to see when you see big plays like that, big touchdowns.
He just made one cut and he was gone. Right in the open field.
Yeah.
Couldn't catch him.
Yep. And my favorite thing about that whole play, even though that was spectacular at the end, my favorite thing was the read.
Yeah.
He sucked that defense in. They're worried about Craig on the outside, and then he just went vertical. He just took it and got downhill. Great play. Going to kick this one off. It's going to go out of bounds. Atkins will get the ball at the 35-yard line. Still no time ticked off the clock. Nobody touched it. 48-20. 9:58 still to go. Special teams comes off for Dover. Zach Stain comes out. Landon Meter comes out. Craig comes in. Coach Sheffield comes in. A few others. Atkins still has Burkmeyer in the game at quarterback. (48-20). 9:58 to go. They'll get the ball at the 35-yard line. Atkins calls the play after they get to the line. They get it from the sideline. That old Gus Malzahn style, get it from the sideline. They don't have a bunch of flashcards out there.
No, they don't.
There's not a Tiger Woods or a Dukes of Hazzard or any other kind of weird stuff going on the sideline.
Oregon started all that type of stuff.
Yeah. Oregon coach, his name escapes me. He's at UCLA now. Anyways, trips to the left, gonna hand it up the middle. He's got a hole. They finally close it, and he's gonna get about a 3 to 4 yard gain. Looked like it was. We'll see officially here. It looked like Hayden Duval on the carry. I haven't seen Givens back in the game since I think he was the one that got hurt on either the long pass that he underthrew and we came back and tackled him, or it might have been on that kickoff, number 29. So since that point, Duval's been carrying the ball, carrying the load more.
Yeah. And they've taken out a lot of their starters so far, so they don't want to risk any injuries right now.
It's another handoff up the middle. He's going to break free, get a good gain here. It's going to be really close to a first down. Oh, they're going. Referee comes in and marks it with his left foot. It's going to be a full yard short. Split wide receivers, one running back in the backfield. They're going to hand it off up the middle. He doesn't get touched for 6-7 yards, then he breaks the tackle. He's got the corner, one man to meet. That's Greathouse. Greathouse going to wrestle him down, but he gets it all the way down to about the 15-yard line of Dover. Going to pick up about 41 yards on the play. See if the Pirates can stiffen here and keep Atkins out of the end zone, keep them under 50 on this drive. Got a timeout, Atkins. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back here with more Dover Pirates football on the Russellville Sports Network right after these messages.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
Couldn't even watch the game at first. Back here live at Dover. Atkins just got officially a 40-yard pickup by Hayden Duval. Handoff, he went up the middle, made a man miss, took it to the outside down the right sideline. And John Greathouse tackles him down at the 16-yard line for a pickup of 40 yards. Then Atkins called a timeout. Here we go. Shotgun. One man in the backfield. We got 4 wide receivers split out. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Burtmeyer's going to hand it off to Duval again. This time Pirates do a better job. And a fumble. Ball comes out. There's a Dover Pirate right there. Looked like he got on it. Yep, he does have it. I can tell by the way Burtmeyer was, I thought he was on it, and then I could tell how Burtmeyer and him just started walking to the sideline that they knew Dover had it. Hey, that's a way to bend and not break right there. We'll take it. Hey, let's go down there and score another touchdown. Let's go.
Keep building some confidence.
That's right. Good things coming Really like what I'm seeing. Definitely some culture change from what I saw last year. And that's nothing on the guys that played. Last year was a crazy year with COVID. Everybody's been through that now for a full year, so it's different. But what we're talking about with culture is second year under the same head coach for the first time in 4 years for Dover. Really, it just means, it just does a whole lot for your ball club. Pirates are going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll talk more about this right after this on the Russellville Sports Network.
That banking is more than just a financial transaction. It's a relationship. Whether you're opening your first checking account, buying the home of your dreams, or starting a new business, we want to be right there with you. Our team is dedicated to helping you find the tools you need to reach your financial goals. That's why at Centennial, it's not just banking, it's banking with you in mind. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 466091. Must have Centennial Bank checking account to receive debit card. Replacement fees may apply. All loans subject to credit and property approval.
Back here at the Rivals Cup, 48-20, 7:45 to go. The Red Devils lead the Dover Pirates. Atkins just turned the ball over. Pirates recovered it, fumble on it, and Dover's getting set up to go here from their own 17-yard line. Greathouse in the shotgun. Looks like Brantley correct to beside him. They're going to hand it off, that little double handoff back to catcher side. Catcher side makes one man miss, stiff arms. You're not going to bring him down one guy. He's still not going to get down. They're going to blow him down, forward progression, stop. Good hard running by catcher side. It's going to pick up almost 8 yards on the play, bring up second and a long 2. They run that double handoff several times. It's a nice little wing tee type design. And it's really worked well for the Pirates this week and last week against the Wildcats.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success running that play. Atkins done a really good job on it one time, but most of the time they've been having big gains.
So second and a long 2, almost 3 yards. Greathouse keeps it again. The same play as a touchdown. He's going to he's going to break a tackle. Gets to the sideline. Better get out of bounds. Uh-oh. Got twisted up a little bit at the end, but he does a good job rolling out of it. Big first down. That's another heirloom legal first down for your Dover Pirates. We'll get it up to the 45-yard line. It was a 20-yard gain for John Greathouse. And that was basically the same play as the touchdown.
Yeah.
A little quarterback read with Craig. Craig playing running back on that play. He pulls it. This time he had to cut it back to the right. Does a good job. Pistol formation, hand off to catcher side. He's got a head of steam. He gets 7-8 yards where he's pulled down. Hard running late in the game. Pirates aren't going to quit. We're going to keep coming at you.
They're starting to get big chunks too.
Yes, they are. Atkins got a few subs in here and there. Dover, those guys are fresh too. Dover's got 23 players, all been, most of them been playing all night long.
Yeah.
Comes Colton Sheffield. He starts on defense, plays a lot on offense. I'd love to see him get a little bit more opportunities on offense in a one-on-one situations if they can find a way to get the ball to him. He's split out to your left, catcher side to the right. 2 men in the backfield. Fake it. Greathouse keeps it. He's got us room on the left side. Sets up number 5 pretty well, enough to get the first down. He's going to run him over. Gets all the way to that far sideline. Down to about the 39-yard line. It's another heirloom legal first down for your Dover Pirates. Good hard running by Greathouse. I like the way he sets men up. I've seen him do it multiple times.
Yeah.
He's got good footwork.
He's made a lot of good cuts, a lot of good juke moves too. He showed a lot of toughness. Here late in the ball game.
Yep, 5:15 and ticking on the clock. 28-point lead by the Red Devils. Dover trying to get this back down closer to get it down to 20, 21. Gonna hand this off to catcher side. He makes a man miss. Wow, he's like a bowling ball.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
short, and you don't hit him low. You try to hit him high, you're not going to have much success. He just kind of ducks out of that one.
Yeah, he just went right up under him. Looked like Maurice Jones-Drew back in the day.
Yeah, we're going to see a Centennial Bank replay of that one. Let's watch him right here. Catcher side, gets it, gets hit immediately, ducks out of it. Kind of reminds me of some Joe Adams as well, some punt return plays where he kind of tuck and duck, and take off. And he's really close to a first down. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
He made something out of nothing. That play looked like it had nowhere to go to, and he just ducked right up underneath the tackle, man.
This kind of running backs you love, make something out of nothing. We're going to give it to him again. He's going to get the first down and more. Keeps those legs churning. It's up to about the 25-yard line. They're going to mark him just shy of the 24, actually. Nice pickup by Kenny Ketcherside. 4:02 and ticking on the clock. Pirates trying to get in the end zone for the 4th time tonight. We said it last week during the broadcast, Adam, that I would have loved to have seen that game 3 or 4 games later. After, all those, the Pirates had 6 players in quarantine all during that first game week. Oh, got a fumble. Greathouse going to fall on it. Going to be a big loss of yards, though. And, when you only got 23 players and you've got 6 guys in quarantine, and most of them are linemen, that causes you not to basically you can't practice very much.
You're not getting any type of practice time or any reps with your full squad.
How many times do you hear coaches and pressers? We hear it a lot in college coaches, especially. Talk about if they got a guy that's kind of banged up and he's questionable for playing. If he don't practice by Thursday, a lot of coaches they're not going to play you. You could be totally good to go on Saturday, but if you didn't practice all week, they're going to pull you. So you can imagine what all kind of issues that causes. Greathouse slips the tackle. He's got the corner. Got one man to beat. He's going to set him up. Good job getting behind Ketcherside and kind of rumbling. He gets inside the 5-yard line. Going to mark him down at the 5. That was another play where nothing was going, and he made something out of nothing. Good job by Greathouse.
And another good read as well.
Yeah, definitely.
They're really starting to get these big chunks.
That's what I'm saying. Dover's looked a lot more crisper at times this week on offense. If you played this way last week, that game could have easily been a win in the score column. You never know what could have happened.
They made a lot of improvements on offense, and they're not turning the ball over like they were last week. There's a lot of turnovers and a lot of penalties.
Hand off to Ketcherside. He makes a man-man, squirts through for another Dover Pirate touchdown. And that's a farm credit of Western Arkansas touchdown for your Dover Pirates. Kenny Ketcherside. That's his 2nd touchdown of the night. This one from 5 yards out. And he takes it over the right side out of that pistol, makes one man miss, and it squirts right through, parts the Red Sea on 2 gentlemen. Gets into the end zone for the nice play. It makes it 48-26. Pirates going to go for 2 here, try to make this a 20-point lead with 2:05 left in the game. Back in the pistol formation again. You've got Landon Metter in a little H-back position. They're going to give it to Ketcherside. He's got it easily. Basically walks in. And it's 48-28. Proud of these Pirates. Proud of the offensive game plan tonight. We're going to take a little break. We'll be back with the rest of the game right after this on the Russellville Sports Network. We're back at the 2021 Rivals Cup. Atkins is going to win this one, but it's 48-28. Pirates have decided not to quit again, just like last week, and drove down the field and scored. Great House and Countryside doing most of the work on that drive. Countryside scores from 5 yards out for his second TD of the evening. Little squib kick here. Atkins recovers. 2:04 on the clock. 48-28. Lots of positives to build on tonight for your Dover Pirates. Pirates have Salem coming into town next week. Salem had an extremely good player last year who's graduated and moved on. We'll have to look at who they played tonight and see what happened, but feel good about Dover building some confidence in this game tonight and really fired up to play Salem next week. It's going to be here at Jack Berry Field.
Yeah, they're definitely building their confidence late in this game. Had a couple good drives here to end this game. There's a lot to build upon, for sure.
Burtmeyer still in the game for Atkins. He's going to nil it out. See if the Pirates elect to let him nil it out. I believe they will. Dover's got 2 timeouts left. Atkins has 1. Now they're going to let the clock roll. Minute 42 and ticking. 25 seconds left on the play clock. So there'll be about a minute 15 or so when he snapped this one off. Maybe a minute 20. Atkins takes the delay of game. Sorry, he nailed it out again, and so now 35 seconds and ticking. This will be the last snap of the ball game, should be. Burtmeyer's going to nil it out. And that's going to be your final. 48-28. Atkins Red Devils win the 2021 Rivals Cup. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be back with the post game right after this on the Russellville Sports Network. So they're running.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Okay, we're back here with your Rose Drug post-game show. 48-28, your Dover Pirates fall to the Atkins Red Devils tonight. Adam, Pirates came out and made some plays defensively. Picked off the Red Devils a couple times. Had some things going. It was a 26-14 game at the half.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really a ball game going into halftime. You know, a lot of people wrote the Pirates off this year. Said, hey, you know, this is going to be 42-0, something like that at halftime, and that wasn't the case. Atkins was in a dogfight for a while there, and I also like how Dover came back strong late in the game you know, Atkins had some subs in, but that doesn't mean anything. You still got to go out there and execute, and Dover did that. Had 2 late touchdowns, some nice plays by Kenny Ketcherside, John Greathouse, and proud of some of the improvements they made. It's definitely some positives there for them to build off of.
Yeah, definitely. Greathouse had a lot of great reads. He did really good towards the end of the game, scoring those touchdowns, but I think what wore him down was just the running game and the defense just being on the field for too long, and that really just made him tired. But, yeah, it was a close game at halftime, and they had a chance. And the offense looked really good in the first half and looked good towards the end of the game, but in the second half, Atkins was just able to run the football just down their throat and got a lot of big plays.
Yeah, and once again, we want to apologize for the audio issues we had tonight. You know, you have a lot of audio issues right off the bat, and it kind of, you know, causes some communication errors and makes it hard to keep stats and everything that we needed to do, and so we were a little scrambled early on. So we tried to do the best we could to clean that up. Bear with us, folks. We're running 3 broadcasts right now, and we promise each week we're going to get better. Different things will happen, but you know, stay with us. We really appreciate it. We also want to talk about our sponsors one more time. We've got Heirloom Legal. All those first downs tonight brought to you by Heirloom Legal. Anything you need law-wise, call Heirloom Legal, and they will help you out there. Touchdown Farm Credit of Western Arkansas. Thank y'all for sponsoring us. Every touchdown. Kenny Ketcherside, John Greathouse. Excellent jobs. We appreciate Farm Credit of Western Arkansas bringing that to you. You heard the pregame show with Coach Cox. We got to bring that to you. Had to cut it a little bit short. Had a couple more questions that before we could get going there, but we want to thank Razor Polish for helping bring that to us. Scenic 7 Showcase on Wheels helped bring the halftime information to you, and it's a big car show going to happen during Ozark Memories Day this year. Rose Drugger Russville bringing this to you right now, and we've got a player of the game to choose. And last week we gave it to John Greathouse, and he could easily get it this week again.
Yeah,
but I'll tell you what, there's several people we could give it to, but I think most of us here in the booth, for me, Adam, for me, Jaran, for Adam and Aaron, I'm going to say Kenny Ketcherside. Kenny Ketcherside ran the ball really hard, had a couple touchdowns tonight, and played a lot of defense as well. So Kenny Ketcherside going to get your Tyson player of the game, and his name will go into the hat with the Atkins player of the game and the possible players of the game tonight, and have a chance to be picked later this week next week for the Tyson engraved Yeti Cup for the player of the week by Tyson. So we want to thank all of our sponsors and Centennial Bank for bringing every replay to us. Next week, we will be playing Salem. It will be at Jack Berry Field, September 18th, kickoff at 7 o'clock. And we will bring you all the action here. Sorry, that's September 17th, I apologize. Or I'm sorry, September 10th. And we'll bring you all the action from Jack Berry Field. And after that, we'll be on the road at Heber Springs. And, yes, we will be bringing every broadcast. I keep getting that question asked. We'll bring every broadcast to you this year, home and away, for Dover Pirate football. So for myself, Jaran, for Adam, my color commentator, and the man pushing all the buttons, Aaron Powers, we want to say thank you and good night from Dover.